Hello, Colorguard. Okay, this is going to be your hair and makeup tutorial. We're going to start off with the hair. This is the way we'll do it on show days. I want you guys to start with your hair first. We're going to do a top knot and a sock bun. So, how we do that, you're going to brush your hair down. I want you guys to you're going to need 2 hair ties. Put the first hair tie in up top. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is make a sock bun. So to do a sock bun, you're gonna need a sock, hence the name. So you take a sock, you're just gonna cut off one of the ends so that it's like all the way through, and then you need to roll it. It needs like a lot of volume, so we use a sock for this. Or like they even sell these at like the store or something, I don't know. But you're going to put that up top. My hair is really thin, so I have to double knot it. But then, see, once it has a lot of weight like that, you're going to spread your hair around it. Spread it around evenly so you don't see that anymore. And then I kind of just hold down. And then you're going to you're just going to start somewhere and then start twisting it. For a second hair tie in, and then you're gonna need however many like bobby pins or whatever else you need to make sure that this bun stays in place. Same with the rest of your hair. Do whatever else you need to do to keep that stayed upright. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is our makeup. So we're going to start off with our like normal face makeup. I usually put primer on when I do makeup. So if you have primer, you can use that. It just kind of makes your makeup stay a little bit better. Also kind of provides like almost the base for it. Awesome. Next thing we'll put on is your concealer. This is my concealer, e.l.f. concealer. You're going to put this on underneath your eyes. I have a mirror over here. Doesn't have to be anything perfect right now. Take some sort of like sponge of whatever sort. You can use the sponge for like different things. I use one sponge for like all of my colors and just use different sides. Just what we're gonna do. You're gonna kind of blot this in. Do not rub. You need to blot this kind of around the eye area. Like so. If you rub it in, it will lose all of its like vibrancy, and it'll just kind of blend into your face, and that's not really what we want. We want it to be a different color. We want the edges to kind of blend in a certain way. See, it kind of brightens up underneath the eye. And the other side. Makeup with Melanie. Okay, so we have our concealer on, and the under my eyes is really bright right now. Good. We're going to go ahead and put on your foundation next. You got it to whatever brand and whatever color matches that you guys found. Same kind of dealio here. We are not going to rub this in super hard. I want you guys to blot this in, not rub. Make sure you get like up into your hair. Make sure all that's kind of even. You're going to take whatever sort of like setting kind of powder you have. This is just like a mineral powder, loose. This is kind of a loose mineral wear powder. I don't know, I got it like a million years ago. Probably should get new makeup. I try to put some like directly underneath here first, kind of set that area in and around. Really just make sure that goes under the eyes nice and bright. We need to be able, the main thing about Colorguard makeup is that we just need to be able to see your face from the box. Because there's so much space between the box where the judges sit and where you guys are down on the field that your face needs to be very visible. We don't really have, the band has like shakos to hide behind. They don't really have to show their faces, but we have to really, really express them, so gotta have very visible makeup. All right, so that's all kind of set. Good. We have a nice matte kind of base on our face right there. All right, let's start with the other makeup. First thing I'm gonna do is, first thing we'll do is fill in your eyebrows here. This is the first thing I like to do, just get stuff out of the way. Just define that area. Next thing we'll do, if you have eyelid primer, go ahead and put that on. If you don't, not a big deal, because the one glitter kind of almost acts like an eyelid primer because it's pretty sticky. Eyelid primer is just a good idea in case you have it. And I even just kind of rub this in with my fingers. Big deal. Cool. Okie dokie. The first thing we're going to put on is the Wet n Wild glitter that I told you guys to get. This is backwards. Sorry. This color is brass. I don't know what color I told you guys to get, but if I told you guys to get a different color, it's probably just really similar to this. So, yeah. I just took like a really cheap kind of bad makeup applicator to use with this because I don't want you guys to get it all over your fingers. It's kind of like gooey almost, but this is good because it will let the other makeup get on your eye really well and stick there. So we're just gonna like take this on the eyelid all over. And I want you guys to get up by like the edge of the eyebrow there. So just extend all the way up to there. a little bit off of the eye too. Again, this Colorguard makeup is about being big, and we need to be able to see this from very far away. So it's imperative that we have this be like very large. Awesome. So we did both eyes, and that's great. Next thing we're going to take is the other glitter that I had you guys get. This is the e.l.f. glitter. You're going to take, again, this is just kind of a little cheapo brush I got somewhere, I don't know, a long time ago. So this will come out and it's just going to kind of get everywhere. This is the stuff that is going to take a while to get off. So we just have to be persistent with washing. It's not going to take one wash to get off. It's going to take like 2 to 3. You just have to be persistent. And I usually use not just makeup wipes, but like I have my cellar water, or however that's pronounced. And yeah, that stuff is really good at helping you get makeup off. So with this, I'm just kind of like getting as much glitter onto this brush as possible. And then we're just gonna like dab it onto the other stuff. And it kind of acts like a little, like a glue kind of. And we're putting this on top of the glue. It really helps it stick. Okay, so we are done with the glitter. So as you can see, it's just kind of all over. It's really pigmented, very bright, and just looks like all in all really awesome. Okay, next thing we're going to do is put on your eyeliner. So I want you guys to put this on your waterline. So you guys can't be using like a liquid eyeliner, if that makes any sense. You guys need to use like a marker, or this is just kind of like one of those stick ones. Or you can use a pencil, those work too. With this, what you need to do is look either like up or down. We'll do underneath on my waterline right now. But your waterline is this area right in here between your eyelashes and your actual eye. So, don't get that. Don't put it actually on your tear duct. That's not good for you. So touch it around. Get that inside dark. We're going to do the same with the top there. Guys might water a little bit. Mine do too. Don't rub them though. That will ruin everything. Blink back tears. And we will move on. We need to put on our mascara next. Make sure to get a lot of mascara on there. And put a bunch of passes on there. And again, this is not something you're gonna wear like out and about. This makeup is just for Colorguard because we have a very different kind of activity than most. We have to be seen from very, very far away. Okay. So we're done with thighs. We're done with this area. Awesome. We're gonna go ahead and do our, where's my, oh, here it is, my blush. We're gonna do that next. I'm gonna give you guys a little contour, kind of, not really. I don't actually know that much about like contouring, so take a brush, get that on there. If you like do that, I guess, follow this up, this natural kind of lineage, and you're gonna make a little V into that area. We have that. We are almost done. Next thing we have is your lips. Use whatever red you have. Mine is the L'Oreal Paris one. And we're going to give ourselves a red lip. Awesome. So this is going to be kind of our final look. Spend a little bit more time on your lips than I did. Mine aren't really that even right now. But this is going to be your final look when you guys go out onto the field. So get kind of used to this. And yeah, thank you.